Hey everybody, Tech Teach again, and in this lesson we're going to be looking at how to make a section through drawing. A detail drawing is something that's called. In order to make the section through drawing, we're going to be needing to look at our elevation drawing here. And when we get our elevation drawing up, and then you can see that we've got a section here, it creates a section view, and it's like a cutaway of a particular part. So what we're going to need to be doing is cutting away a portion of the drawing, and you can see in that diagram that the section through is like a chainsaw, cuts part of it out. If you click and drag the section that you want to cut away, I guess I needed to re-click on that. So you click on section. Yeah, it says save. Every time it gives you the option to save, save. Then you click and drag down, you get that, click again, you get this label here. If I zoom in on it, whoa, I was thinking there was going to be some labels in it, but I guess there aren't yet. And it goes right through and shows you the direction of the cutaway. So you can, if you see the little arrows, you can change your arrows to from side to side. It'll all depend on what you're looking at. As soon as you've clicked and put that in, you're going to get a drawing. So if you look at it and your section is not the way you want it, then you're going to have to make some adjustments to it. And I think what I'm going to do for this one is maybe, well, I'm going to go back to the section drawing. Why is that there? Once you've completed playing around with your section through drawing, you can just simply drag it in and drop it. And I think I'm going to put it down here. And I'm going to play around with my with the scale of it. So if I want to change the scale view, I can change it over here as well. Make that a little bigger and a little more symmetrical there. Same thing with the last one, you have to activate your views and then you can make your changes and that kind of stuff. Well, what I want to do is I want to hide the crop region. And then I can deactivate, and then I can activate this guy. And I'm going to fiddle around with him until I figure out how to stretch him or put him in the proper location. Okay, so I kept playing around with the section view until I got the right scale. I changed my scale to a 3/8 equals 1 inch, so I used up this space a little bit better. So you have a good size floor plan view, you have a good looking render, and then you've got elevation drawings, one of the east and one of the north side. And then we've got a section through drawing that shows the details of the floor, the wall, the rafter size, and that kind of stuff. So when you're done with this, the last step is to print it out. And that'll be a simple file print, and I'll have another tutorial for you because you're going to have to change it to the, you're going to have to save it to a USB and then pull it over to our HP DesignJet 1100. And then when you get to that, you're going to have to choose properties, and we want it on letterhead or tabloid size. So tabloid and landscape, and then you'll have to go through some of the steps of setting up the printer to work right. So when you click OK, it'll start to print. All right, I hope these tutorials have been helpful for you. I hope you're successful in doing this. Once we do this and a couple of YouTube tutorials, I think we'll be good enough at Revit to try our own floor plan. So good luck.